What's up, everybody? It's your friend Keith and your friend James Curtis Thomas, producer, sound engineer extraordinaire, here live in the control room at Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in England. And what you don't know about your buddy James, well, some of you don't know, is he's actually a world-class drummer. He's been on a lot of major recordings. Actually, he was featured in this magazine hiding back here, Classic Rock, on the CD there for the top album of 2017 out of the top 50. That was with Aaron Buchanan and the Cult Classics. You actually did all the drums on that, right, man?
That is correct.
Awesome. But what we're really here to do is to chat today about this insane snare drum right in front of you from Mr. Lars Ulrich of Metallica. Before we get into it, James and I would like to invite you to join the circle of friends and subscribe to the channel, guys. It's totally free, right? What do, James? They just click the little subscribe button up there somewhere, over there maybe. Yeah, and then click like, right? And leave some awesome, just leave some like hateful comments or positive, really anything, because it's funny and we like that stuff. And then they need to go over to what else? They need to go over to Instagram.
Need to do the Instagram.
At Essex Recording Studios, and you're at Mixed by JCT.
That's correct.
And Facebook, the Facebook page, Essex Recording Studios. Click like. Twitter is at Essex Recording. They didn't give us enough space to add the studios, but that's all right. You'll find it. It's all free, and we're going to be really good pals here on out. So, this is the Lars Ulrich snare. It's so big, I got to back up here to get you in the shot, James. All right. First off, it's been powder-coated black. So there's a normal edition that's, I guess, just normal chrome. And this one, the owner said, we're going to spice things up a bit, and we're going to powder-coat it all black. Now, there is a powder-coated black limited edition that, like, at least here in the UK, it's like 2,200 pounds, which is probably like something like $2,800. It's crazy, crazy expensive. This one looks just like it. It's in incredible condition. Has a new Evans head on it, and I would say the only real blemish I can see is a little bit of wear off of the logo there. It's signed inside here. Want to just pull it off there? I'll show you the signature. So it's powder coated inside and out. It looks killer, and it's signed by the man himself right there. Really, really cool. All right, let's put that down. And let's just talk about some of the external features here. So you've got this diamond plating, kind of like what you see on James Hetfield's pick guard on his Explorer in the 90s, if you remember that. That's very much like that. Let me kind of adjust the lighting here. There we go, so you can see it a little bit better. It is a little bit dark in the studio. James, you're the expert, so what do you take from just looking at the hardware, the look, the feel? You said it's freaking heavy, right?
It's the heaviest snare drum I've ever lifted.
I mean, if you had to guess, what do you think that thing weighs?
About 6 bags of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is crazy heavy, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. It's super heavy.
I mean, it's like a steel drum. And
It's steel, isn't it?
and how do you feel about the lugs, the hoops? I mean, this is Tama's top craftsmanship here, right?
It says Tama, the quality drum, so that's a good start.
All right.
No, I think everything is good on it. There's nothing wrong with it. I think what is nice is obviously it's got a good throw on it. The snare throw, that's nice and responsive. I don't know if they're the snares that come with it, but
Yeah, that was pretty sure it is.
They're pretty rad.
Yeah.
It's nice it has all the washers on it.
Yeah.
I think build quality is brilliant. I think it would have to be. It'd fall apart if it weren't, because it's seriously, guys, it's super heavy. But it is Metallica, so.
All right, and you've already played around with it for a little bit.
Yeah.
What are some of the things? But we're gonna demonstrate it here in a second. But
Okay, so
what are some of the things you noticed about it? What would you say it's
one is
appropriate
super
for?
loud.
Super loud.
Super loud. So I think hard rock for sure. I can't see someone playing jazz on it, but maybe they will. But definitely hard rock, something with tons of character. It's not a boring sounding snare. It's also not something that I think you would be able to play and its character not come through. It's not.
People are gonna notice it when you hit that thing hard.
Snare. It's not just an average. It's been made
Very
to have a
distinct.
sound.
Yeah, very distinct sound for
definitely.
sure.
I think, and you could put some, moon gels on it to deaden it down. It kind of seems a bit pointless because the idea of this snare is to be super loud. It's got a ping to it, which obviously we all know Lars Ulrich likes from his records, but it's super loud. It's really responsive, which is nice. Yeah, I think I definitely see myself using this on some hard rock records coming up.
If you had to list, I guess, one standout feature about this snare, aside from the weight, right? Aside from the weight, what would it be?
I just think it's. I think it would definitely be the ring.
The ring.
Like, yeah, because I think the depth and the material it's made out of, the tone that comes out. Can I hit it?
Yeah, go for it. Start. You got quite. Yeah, that's quite a distinct ping.
You know, that is key.
Yeah.
But I mean that's
crazy loud.
If you're playing something that's a big standout and you want that snare drum just to pop through and you don't want it to be that generic, this snare is definitely pretty cool. I love it. You have to hit it hard. I don't think it's something that you're going to be sort of tapping into. I think to get the most out of it, you want to be a nice heavy drummer, obviously because of the depth and what have you. It tunes down quite nice. This is tuned up quite high. But if you just drop a couple of lugs, you can get a nice swampy sort of sound going on.
How about with the snare off as well?
What's that?
With the snare off?
What
does it sound like?
Let me bring that back up. It's like Timbale. Yeah, it's absolutely huge.
I mean that's crazy sounding. Yeah, it's like
so
it's like an oil drum.
I mean, it's. I think what's nice is you get a lot of signature snare drums come out, and they either copy maybe the Ludwig that they all love and go, just make me a snare drum that sounds like that.
Slap my name on it. Yeah.
But I think this definitely make the most loudest rock snare, and this has got to be one of them.
And I mean, you did just have, we haven't done a video for it. That's actually something we'll have coming up soon. We did just have the Vinnie Paul Pantera snare, and that was the largest snare Pearl made. It's 14 by 8.
Yeah, that's right.
It's huge.
That was huge.
And how does that kind of compare to this one? I mean, that's a maple snare.
Yeah, that was maple. I found that quite bright and maybe a bit too gnarly in the sense maybe you have to hit it a bit harder. This one here, I think I prefer the sound. We used the who is it again who plays that snare?
Vinnie Paul?
Vinnie Paul
yeah,
snare. We used the Vinnie Paul snare. I enjoyed it. It was good, but I think side by side, I'd probably choose this one over it. I think it's just because it's got a bit more character.
I would say, as someone who's not a drummer at all, a guitarist, but visually to me, this thing looks expensive. Yeah. I mean, this thing looks heavy duty. It looks like you could drive your pickup truck right over it and it wouldn't put a dent in it.
It's definitely got a statement, and it's got a sound. I think if you're in a hard rock band, I think it's definitely going to be you'll find a place for it. That's for sure.
Awesome, man. Well, how about you just jam out some stuff on it? Nice. Cool. Well, hopefully, guys, that gives you a good idea of what this thing looks like up close and in person, and also what it sounds like. You've heard a very good opinion from a world-class drummer and producer here at Essex Recording Studios. I look forward to seeing this getting some use here. But if you want to buy it, we will have it, like most of our gear, up for sale on our website. It's EssexRecordingStudios.com. Hosted by who, James? Our good buddies?
Reverb.
Reverb.com. They gave us a hat. That's how much they like us. Check out that hat. Yes. So, head on over to Reverb. Head on over. It'll be on eBay too. We ship to any country in the world. These are very limited production, and ours stands out because it's the only one I think that exists. That's been done powder coated in black inside and out, and it's gonna be like a quarter of the price, third of the price of the insane limited edition one. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 2,300 pounds. I just saw. There's like one of them. So get something that's been done professionally. Looks great, guys, and is from the raddest metal band of all time. And well, I guess this is a good time maybe in this video to announce James's Christmas present early. Let's get his reaction. James, you're gonna go see Metallica. Yes, June 20th, Twickenham in London. I got you a VIP ticket, buddy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes.
Pretty rad.
You're going, and me and the wife are going too.
Sounds
me and
good.
Randy. We got golden, what did we get? We got the Wherever I May Roam tickets. So, what that means is Randy and I will be absent a little bit next summer because we're going to be going on tour with Metallica. They only had 750 of these tickets, but it lets you go to every single show, front row, Golden Circle.
That's pretty rad.
It's totally insane.
That's
yes.
insane.
So we're going to go see a few shows, but you are totally coming with us because you didn't make it last time, and you dragged me front row to Red Hot Chili Peppers. So it's my turn to return my turn to return the favor. Cool. Awesome. Well, that's your buddy Keith and your buddy James. We're going to say ta-ta for now.
Goodbye.
Yes. And thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I'm going to yell at you one more time to subscribe and click like. All right? And then like all of our other socials too. Later, dudes.